The project's called The Playful Plate. We're creating a pop-up restaurant that doesn't serve any food. It serves an experience of levity, joy and connection. We're building this dining dome that's going to sit in a public space. We're going to invite people in to join the chef and the maitre d' to indulge in playful exchange.
We want to leave them with a feeling of levity and like joy, and that they've had this playful experience.
Just a moment in time to be able to just share something. I feel that as an empath, we need a lot more connection. I think the clown does that, and I'm always seeking that as an artist.
Heart Dancers is an arts and cultural organization on the Central Coast, inspired by the incredible culturally diverse and First Nations artists on the coast. So we work with artists from different disciplines, from music, dance, visual art. And now we have our incredible Artistry on Wheels, a pop-up sustainable caravan. We bring arts and culture to the communities, and we create arts with the community as well.
I have been working with adults with intellectual disability and learning disability to create 5 easy read books. Currently there's not a lot of material out there if you're an adult who has difficulty reading, and we use those books as the basis of Plot Play, which is basically an accessible book club for adults with disability. And at the crux of why I'm doing any of this is really just to provide a basis for people to make friends.
I think we both have a desire to alleviate people who are lonely and isolated, or just making friends. Like clowns love making friends.
It's creative and cultural life too.
Yeah.
It's being connected to people in a really vibrant way. Yeah, you don't have to set out to a museum or a theatre. You don't have to be a cultural person to enjoy it. We want to be accessible, we want to be present, and we know people want interesting experiences.
What we want to do is to have an immersive experience where the community is involved in the process of making the art. I want them to feel that they are part of the event, that they are not only the audience, but they are also the creatives. That they feel that everyone can create art. I also want them to see the diversity of artists that we have on the Central Coast and the quality of their art.
We're hoping that we'll be able to stock all of the libraries on the Central Coast with their own shelf of easy read books. So currently you can go into the library, there's a kids section, an adult fiction, non-fiction, and then there'll be a dedicated easy read section. So that's why I'm really hoping to use this as a platform as well, to invite other writers to come into this space to work with me so that we can really expand the material that's available for people.
It allows you to scale up your idea, impact more people, but see a future for the project too, and a future.
We want to tour it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And until it exists, nobody wants it. We can have as many ideas as we like. It has to actually be there for people to go, this is marvellous. More, please.
I always believe that when we have voices that are diverse and we have those representations, the community feels connected. And this is what we want. We want a community that could celebrate the differences, but is unite in diversity.
It's something, I can be proud. I created this on the Central Coast, and I think by having more and more of these initiatives, we're kind of raising the profile of the Central Coast as a whole, as a creative community. I think if you've got an idea, get onto that form and complete it. And if you need help, shout out, because they're super friendly and will help you go through that process.
I found it to be very transparent, very
approachable,
accessible. What more could you want?
More money, no kidding.
No. Always more money. Always, no.
No, we're happy.
That's good.
We're happy.